Hi everyone, and welcome to the next video. The next video we are going to be doing is a scratch video. Okay, so a scratch video. Let's go over to our view and let's open Scratch. I've already got it open. Let's open Scratch. Excuse me. Just before we start, just a quick reminder. I started my Patreon the other day, so it'd be great if you could pop over there and give us a little bit of your support. And also I've got an affiliate link for Pi Supply. It's reasonably priced, but problem is they're still having issues getting the chips, but there's plenty over there for you to look at. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to do animate a character using Scratch 3. Some of this we've done before, but it's always good to revise what we've done. So let's choose our character. We want Pico walking. Let's find him. This character here. Okay, now if you go over and hover over the character sprite, they're called sprites, you can see that they have different expressions, so they have what they call different costumes. But anyway, we'll choose Pico walking. We can get rid of Scratch, we don't need him, and a background. Pretty simple background. Soccer 2, right? So let's put old Pico here. Now our code, what we're going to do first is our when spacebar is pressed. We want 4 of these. All right. We've done this before. Movements. So we want the right arrow, left arrow, up arrow, and the down arrow. So right, left, up, down. Then we're going to go to motion. And the first one is change X by. X is across the X axis. We want 2 of those. So change X by 10. And then we want change X by -10. Right? The next one, we want to change Y axes, which is the up and down. Change Y by 10. Change Y by -10. Yeah, we've done this before. So it's our up, look at the character, down, our right, and our left. Okay, so we've done that before. Now what we haven't done before is we're going to make our character jump. So let's choose our new character. Sprite, I keep saying character, sprite, right? And we want Giga walking. This one here, you can see his little legs going. Click on him. We can hide Pico walking. We need to change our background. And we want blue sky. Right, let's put him down on the ground. Yeah. So, again, we want events when spacebar is pushed. We'll leave it at space. Yeah. Motion. This time we want to change Y by. We want 2 of those. but we want to put our first one on 60. And our second one minus 60. Very similar to what we did before. Then we want the event and we want weight. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, that goes in there. Then we can connect our change Y by minus 60. And in the seconds, we'll put 0.3. Yeah, got that? So when the space bar is pressed, so we'll press the space bar and you see the sprite jump. Hopefully. Let me just check. For some reason mine's not working. Let's click out. Another thing learned. When you've changed something and it's flashing, you must click out of the code. Something I've just learned. So when because before I left the flashing cursor in the wait 0.3 seconds. So if I press the space bar, you'll see him jump. There we go. Right. Now we're going to do switch poses. Switch poses. So what we'll do, or switch costumes. That's what it's really about. Switch costumes. So let's get Max. That's the name of my dog, Max. The little horror. Spoiled by my wife. Right, where's Max? There we are. That's Max. We can now hide this character. Down a bit. And let's get our background. And we want basketball. Basketball 1. Right. Put them in the middle. So if we look at, we click on Max, go to costumes, which is the second tab along the middle tab between sounds and code. Here are the different costumes that we can apply to Max. Okay, so if we go when the space bar is clicked, then we go to looks and switch costumes. Go underneath. And we're going to switch costume to, we want 2 switch costumes, so we might as well get this one out. We're going to go to switch costume Maxi. Events, we then want to wait. Don't know about you guys, but I'm getting used to where these different categories and where the different commands are. And we're going to wait 0.3. Right, make sure we click out. We're then going to put this, connect this one to there, and Max B. All right, so we click out, and let's press the space bar. And press it again. See the character animated? Great. Okay, that's great. Let's go to our next one. Now we've done this before. So we're going to do a glide from point to point. Another reminder, we have done it before. So let's come down. We want the rocket. The rocket. Excuse me. Rocket. A robot. Rocket ship. We can now hide Max. Right. And let's go to our background. We want Nebula. Let's come down. Went too far. Nebula. All right. And then when the green flag is clicked, right, go to XY. So we want motion. Go to this one here. Go to XY, and then we can put our coordinates in here. -160. And the next one is -130. Right. Remember, when we move things around, remember we can see the coordinates here. So when we actually activate this, if you watch this, you'll see the coordinates change. Then we want the glide, right, XY. So it's the glide XY. Glide 1 second. So we can change the amount of time in that one. And in here, we want -40. And in here, we want 10. You can put whatever numbers you want in here, and it'll move it around. I'm just putting in what it says in the instructions. Then we've got another glide, 1 second. And I'm going to put in here 140. And 80 in the Y axis. Okay. So let's press the green flag. There we go. And it's moving around. All right, let's press it again. Sorry, green flag. While am I pressing the space bar? And there we go. Right. We've done that similar stuff before, so we'll carry on. We're now going to do a walking animation. Right? Excuse me. Go to here. Animals. Okay. And we're going to choose unicorn running. See the different poses? Unicorn running. We can now hide our other character. Now we want a background. And we want, oh, too far, jungle. It's a nice background. We'll start over here. Remember, we look at the costumes now. These are all the different costumes that we can use. Go back to the code. Okay. Event. Right at the top, when the green flag is clicked. There's our first command. Motion. Go to X and Y. Is that the right one? Yeah. Go to. That clicks in there. So if we put -140 in the x-axis and -60 in the y. Yeah. Repeat. So events. Repeat. Is it events? La 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 la. There we go. We want the repeat. And we want it 50. Okay, 50. Move, so we want motion. Move 10 steps. Right, and then we want looks next costume. La 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 la. Let's have a look. There we go. Next costume, and that goes in under the move 10 step. Okay. So, if you want to slow down the animation, you can put in a weight. Okay, you can put in a weight in this code. But let's see what happens. There you go. We got our animation. Press it again. And there we've got our animation. Now then, that's a walking animation. We're now going to do a flying animation. Right? So, come down. We want to choose our sprite. It's an animal. And it's the parrot. Let's find him. This one here. There you can see the different actions, the different costumes in this sprite. We choose that sprite. Let's hide this character. And let's choose the background. Canyon. Let's take our parrot here, click on our parrot, and we'll do the code. There's two parts to this code, right? So, events, okay, when the green flag is pressed, right? Go to, excuse me, yep, go to X and Y, goes in here, and minus 170, 120. Okay, 120. Yeah, and then glide 1 second. Our coordinates are 150 and 50. And 50. All right. So let's just test that. Right. Now, what we didn't get is the flapping wings. Right. Let me just move this all over here so you can see this and how we get the wings to flap when the green flag is pressed. Right. Repeat. There's our repeat. Just there. Goes under when the green flag is pressed. Repeat for 5 seconds. Click in the box. Switch costume. Looks. Done this. Switch costume. And that'll be parrot. Got it? Then we want a weight. Goes in the, under the switch costume, and we'll wait for 0.1. Yeah. And then we're going to want to switch costume again. Goes under the weight, and that's what we need is parrot B. And then another weight goes under the switch costume, and 0.1 again. All right, switch out. All right, make sure you switch out of your code. Switch out. All right, and let's see what happens. See, now we've got the flapping wings. So there's two parts of the code there, one for the movement and one for the changing of the costume. Yeah, so we get flapping wings. And now let's go on to a talking animation. A talking animation. Okay, so let's choose our sprite, and it's Penguin 2. This one, this little fella here. Okay, this one we can hide. We want to change our background. Change our background somewhere cold. Let's have a look what we got. Is it at the top? The Arctic. Right, so we're in the Arctic. Let's click on our sprite and let's do the code. Event when green flag is clicked. Yeah. Say, so we want sound. And we want to, I think it's sound. Looks. Say, no, it's in looks. Say hello for 2 seconds. Right? Event. When the green flag is clicked. Start sound. Second one up. Chirp is fine. Then looks. Switch costume to. And that's what we want is 2B. If you look in the drop down arrow, there's different costumes. Okay, we want the 2B. Then we want to wait. Controls 0.3. And then switch costume to Penguin 2-A. Switch out. Right, click out of your code and let's go. Oh, did you hear the chirp? Let's do it again. There you go. Okay. So, that's animation in Scratch 3. Let me just come back to where I was. So, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that or learned something. I did. Again, I am getting used to where in the different categories where the codes are. I am getting used to that. There's some that I still have to search for, but it's like you know, you learn where things are. What do they call that? They call it muscle memory, but in this case it's command memory. Well, thanks again for watching the video. Don't forget, pop over to my my Patreon page, just have a look, and also we got the affiliate page. Please, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, please comment and please subscribe. Till next time, bye bye.